Title: Years after leaving her, the CEO walked into her cafe, then her girl looked up and said, "Daddy." Prologue: The night he left. The rain didn't just pour that night, it roared. It was the kind of storm that drowned the sound of footsteps, the kind that swallowed the city in darkness and washed away every trace of warmth. Yet Amelia felt none of it. She stood barefoot near the door of their apartment, staring at the wooden floor as though it had the answers she sought. Behind her stood Ethan. No, Ethan Carter, heir to Carter Enterprises, one of the youngest CEOs in the country, known to newspapers as the Iron Prince. But to her, he had been home. Until tonight. His voice was steady, but she could hear the effort it took to keep it that way. "Amelia, don't make this harder." Her lips trembled. "Harder? You're walking away from 3 years, 3 years of—" "Don't," he said sharply. Not in anger. In pain. She took a step toward him. "Ethan, please. If it's the company, we can manage. If it's your father." "My father?" He let out a bitter laugh. "You think it's just him? Amelia, wake up. I'm a Carter. I don't get freedom. I don't get choices." She stared at him, mascara-streaked tears on her cheeks. "But you chose me." His shoulders tensed. His fists clenched. His lips parted, but the words never came. Because they both knew it was true. He had chosen her. He still wanted her. But the world wouldn't allow it. "Leave with me," she whispered desperately. "Let's run. We'll go somewhere far from all this. We'll be nobodies. Just Ethan and Amelia." For a moment, just a moment, she saw it flicker in his eyes. Hope. Longing. Madness. Love. Then, it disappeared. "Goodbye, Amelia." He didn't kiss her. He didn't hug her. He simply turned away, and walked out into the storm. And that night, a woman who once believed in forever, fell to her knees and broke. 1 month later. Amelia sat alone in the dim bathroom of a cheap rented apartment. She had lost weight. Lost sleep. Lost everything. Yet now, she wasn't alone. Her trembling hands held a pregnancy test. Positive. The world went silent. Her breath caught in her throat. Ethan's baby. She pressed her palm to her stomach, tears falling silently. "You're all I have now," she whispered. "And I'll protect you. Even if your father never knows." 6 years later, present day. The bell above the cafe door chimed softly. "Mommy." "Customer," a cheerful little voice shouted. Amelia turned from the coffee machine, wiping her hands on her apron. Her cafe, the Maple Bean, was small but warm. Sunlight spilled through the windows, lighting up pastel walls and wooden tables. Hand-painted mugs hung above the counter, and the smell of cinnamon rolls filled the air. And behind the counter stood a little girl with caramel curls, hazel eyes, and the same stubborn chin as him. Her name was Lily. 6 years old. Sunshine in human form. "I'll handle it, sweet pea," Amelia said.